No.
Hey y'all, we're here today with my friends. This is Sarah Kate and Evelyn and Colleen, and they are from my church, and their mom is my Pampered Chef lady, and she allowed that, well, it's her mom, and these are her cousins. So they're all here to learn how to do something with the M. Today we're working on M, and it's going to be making memories. It's also going to be M&M Christmas in July cookies. We're all dressed sort of Christmassy today to have a little fun with Christmas in July. So ladies, what's one of the things that you know of that has to go in cookies?
Sugar.
Sugar's one thing. What else? Just
Flour.
Flour, there you go, flour. So today we're gonna start with the flour because we have to mix some things in with the flour. So hold on 1 second and let me get it. Okay girls, what we're going to do now is we're going to put our flour, we need 2 cups in this measuring cup. And we're gonna do it by lifting it up with a spoon and putting it in here so that it's not packed in. We just want loosely, not packed flour. Okay, got that? So you want to try it first? Put it right here. I'm going to sit it in your bowl in case any spills over. It'll spill in your bowl. And I'll hold the flour right here so you can reach it. Okay? All right. And we'll get back to you as soon as we get it all done.
One.
Okay, girls. So everybody's got their flour in their bowl. You can show, see? So now we need to do something to make this flour be able to rise and do what it's supposed to do when we cook. So that's why we're going to add some baking soda and some baking powder. Doesn't take very much. So I'm going to do yours if that's okay, and then you can just stir it. In fact, I'll do everybody's and let y'all stir it, but we're going to use a half a teaspoon of baking powder, excuse me. So dump that in there, in each one of you. And then I'm going to do the same thing with the baking soda. It's just a half a teaspoon. But that little bit right there, even though it doesn't look like much, it's going to do some good stuff. It's going to activate this flour and make it work really good. So y'all stir it in really good. All right. Good job. Now I believe that Evelyn said one thing that's in cookies is sugar, right? So that's the next thing we're going to be adding is sugar. I think y'all got that stirred pretty good now. So now we're going to add some sugar in. All right, so we're going to put 1 1/4 cups of sugar in each bowl. All right? Okay. Let's see if we can get this. Of course, the sugar bag's not open right. Hold on. They put so much glue on these bags, sugar and flour, that they're almost impossible to open without tearing them. So that's what we're going to do. There. Now we can at least get to it. So you want to dip out your 4th first? Put your spoon down. Okay. Dip in there and get 1/4 a cup of sugar. All the way full. There you go. All right. Now dump that in. Okay. And now I'm going to do the big one. Almost. Let's pull it on up, pull it up, and I'll add it with the, now, wait, hold a second. I'll add some more with your spoon so that it fills it all the way up. There you go. Now you've got it. All right, that worked good. All right, we're gonna do it with the other girls, and I'm gonna stir that in so you can start stirring. Okay, now y'all can do yours. Stir it a cold cup. You know what, if you'll hold it, I'll try to pour it in. I'm trying to do that now, right? Now it's a little more manageable. a little more sugar, but doesn't hurt them, right?
Yes.
All right. And here we go. Okay. There you go. All right. And what kind of cookies did I say these were going to be? M&M. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing with the 4th cup and the 1 cup. So we're going to put 1 and a 4th cups here. And now you got to put your spoons away. And this is why we washed our hands really good, because we're going to be mixing this with our hands. Okay? So that makes it fun, like mud pies, right? Did y'all ever make mud pies?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So hold this. Hold it over here, and I'm going to pour the M&Ms in for you. I think that'll be the easiest way to do this. Listen to it. All right. There's 1 cup. And here's going to be the 4th cup. You get to mix all that together really good with your hands. You ready? They look Christmassy, don't they? All right. Probably from the flour set. How does that feel?
It feels very soft.
Yeah, don't let it come out of the top of the bowl. Push it down. There you go. Okay. All right, we'll be right back in just a minute. Okay, girls, y'all are having way too much fun in this flour. So now we're fixing to get messy. You see this? It's going in, all right? So now you get to mix that in. Just keep mixing. It's ooey gooey, right?
Yes, ma'am. Just break it up.
All right, you just gotta squeeze that flour in there. Try not to crunch your M&Ms though.
Like, do it soft.
And now we're gonna get it really messy because we're gonna add an egg in there. And how do you do an egg? You always do it in a separate dish. I'm not gonna crack it and put it in there because what if it was a bad egg or I dropped eggshell in there? It would mess up your whole batter. So we always do eggs in a separate dish. So here's an egg. And there you go. Yep, that's right. Gooey gooey. Gooey gooey. There you go. Be careful, don't let your flour come out on you. That's so funny. Alright, and then we're going to add a little bit of vanilla, a teaspoon of vanilla. And y'all just got to keep mixing and mixing and mixing until this is completely mixed in and you can roll it into little balls. There's vanilla for you and some vanilla for you. No, just keep going. Just keep going. You got a lot of mixing. I don't want to see any flour left. It has to be all made into dough. So just keep squeezing.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. We'll get back with you when they get there. Okay, girls have got it all mixed in. It's real crumbly mixture now, but there's no loose flour. And they're dying to take a taste of it. So take one little pinch, not a lot, just a little bit, so that you can taste it. I see what you're doing. You're making sure you got an M&M in your piece, don't you? Okay, y'all can taste. So if it tastes this good raw, just think how good it's gonna taste when it's cooked. Yum. All right, so what we're gonna do now, Carlene started here, we're gonna make it roll into little balls about the size of a walnut, not much bigger than that. Because when they go in the oven, that butter is gonna, and sugar is gonna melt and they'll spread out. Okay, that's perfect, okay? So
Whoa.
we've got some parchment paper on baking sheets and we're gonna start lining them on that, okay?
Like this?
So I've got a baking sheet, I think, for each of you.
Do I need to make this smaller?
No, that's about perfect. Move this out of the way. And here's a baking sheet for you. And then go get your baking sheet. I'll be right back.
I'll hurry.
Okay. Okay. You have to put your cookie dough balls. Sometimes your parchment paper will start to slide. You don't have it in here just right. So make sure you've got your cookie in each corner to help weigh it down. Okay, so maybe put one in each corner.
I probably will put one in half.
There you go. That'll work. And then just maybe not so close to the corner. It still has room to spread. Okay? We've got the oven turned on to 350, preheating. So as soon as these girls get their trays loaded up with all these balls, we'll put them in the oven and we'll get right back with you. Okay, well, look who finished her tray first. Of course, she did have the smallest tray, but how'd you like that?
This is the funnest thing I've done all summer.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Well, we're gonna put them in the oven now, and I'm gonna give you something else. You can go ahead and keep making balls. I'm gonna put yours in the oven.
I'm almost done.
I've still got a ways to go.
Timer is, I think we did it for 10 minutes. Okay, it's a little bit hot.
Gigi, I'm done.
Okay. I'll put yours in. Yours will go on a different shelf, and halfway through I'll switch them.
We'll switch.
Okay. Okay, girls, you've got a lot of cookies to keep making. They're gonna take these cookies, I think, to Vacation Bible School tonight and share with their friends. And so I think each recipe makes about 2.5 dozen. That's a lot of cookies to be able to share tonight at Vacation Bible School. I think y'all will be the favorite people there tonight.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Yeah? Tell me some things you've done.
We went to the beach.
The
Yeah,
beach.
we went
Oh,
to the
I'm
beach.
jealous.
We went to the beach for a week.
Oh my goodness, that's
And they went to the
so
beach for a
fun. But did you get to make cookies at the beach?
No, sadly not.
Sadly not, yeah. Well, I'm glad you're having fun now.
There's a new way for us to make cookies now.
Yeah.
That's right.
If the mixer's
And
broken,
you can
just
tell your mom now, hey, it doesn't matter if we're too young to use your mixer. We got these that God gave us, right?
if your
Let's check
mixer's
on
broken,
this.
just call the kids.
Hey, kid,
These cookies are gonna bake for about 10 to 12 minutes. Then we'll get to take them out and let them cool a few minutes and then taste them. Nothing better than warm cookies. Maybe a glass of milk to go with it. Okay. All right, girls, this is very, very hot, so do not touch.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Look how, see how they puffed up right there?
Whose are these? Are these Evelyn's?
Yeah, see, they're all puffed up. That's what all this baking powder and baking soda did. And see, I'm gonna try to turn one over so you can see the bottom. They look raw on the top, but see how the bottom's kind of brown? So they're done. They're like sugar cookies. Oh, I messed that one up, didn't I?
It's
It's hot. Ooh, it's hot. Okay, so I'm gonna take these up and put them on wire rack like I've already done with the first batch that came out of the oven. So these are cool enough, I think y'all could try one if you'd like. Take a bite, see how you like it. Pretty good?
Yes,
Y'all are
ma'am.
great cooks. See there? You did a good job. All right, so we'll take these others up. These cooked for 11 minutes. They're on a silver pan. These others that were on a darker pan, they cooked maybe about 10 minutes, I think. I had to keep checking on them. But anyhow, 11 minutes on this silver pan. Now we're gonna put this one that you've already prepared back in the oven along with this other one, and we still got a few more. There'll be another batch. So cooking cookies takes a while, but y'all, it's fun, isn't it? Did we have a good time?
Yes.
Did we make some memories?
Yes.
And do we love Christmas in July?
Yes.
Okay. Thank y'all. Have a blessed day.